Happy New Year, everyone! Kind of. Today is my 1 year anniversary of being a Transformers fan. On February 27th, 2018, I was introduced to Transformers Prime. It had been discussed with me, but I didn't watch my first episode till that day. And let me just say, I was not expecting to like it the way it was, or the way I do now. Honestly, when I was introduced to the show, I was introduced to it by someone who I was trying to desperately gain the friendship of, and I thought that by watching the show, I could gain her approval and her affection, which, now that I see, was a totally Starscream Megatron-esque move. Speaking of Starscream...
Oh, hello.
Anyway, a year ago, I was sitting, laying my head on an Invader Zim pillowcase underneath an Invader Zim blanket with a Zim husband beside me. Well, kind of. I wasn't as passionate a year ago because of the whole Amethyst thing. But anyway, I was hoping for a place. And I went into Transformers Prime thinking this was going to be a weird show that would trance me. Now, I want to define for you what trancing is. When I get tranced, it's a psychological panic attack. It's a thing where I cannot fall asleep at night because when I close my eyes, I see an image of something and I will hear something that I have seen before that will freak me out. Most of the time, it's something in television or media. The biggest examples of things that I have been tranced by are Dragon Ball Z and George Lopez. I tell you, those things have kept me up way at night. And most of the time, when I fall asleep, I have to be in my escape world. And those trances, they make my escape world upside down and topsy-turvy because instead of being on the Nemesis, I could literally be staring at the water tower from Animaniacs. And that really creepy first introduction to the Warner Brothers in the Animaniacs series. So, needless to say, trancing is not something I enjoy. When I first watched Transformers, I thought I was just gonna, go, eh. But then I saw the animation, the way it was done was so fluid and beautiful. I was falling in love with the characters. At first I thought I really liked Arcee. Then she kept going on about Cliffjumper.
She's basically Blue Diamond in Cybertronian form, except a lot less crying and a lot more... Well, I mean, she does cry, but...
Yeah, that was for all the Steven Universe fans out there. But anyway. Then I thought I was really gonna love Ratchet, because Ratchet's the grumpy Autobot medic. I wanted to side with the Autobots, but my friend had really hyped up the Decepticons and Knockout. During Knockout's introduction, I was very interested to hear him, and the first thing I thought was, oh my god, that's Timmy's dad. Yep, he's voiced by Darren Norris, the same guy who does both Cosmo and Timmy's dad in Fairly Odd Parents, which, needless to say, I thought that was going to trance me. I really thought that would, but it didn't. Somehow it felt right, but I was being blocked by the person who introduced Transformers to me. Fast forward 2 months, and this person shatters my heart to pieces. Makes me not be able to trust anyone because I thought our friendship was solid and then all of a sudden it was just gone. And I thought I was done with Transformers Prime. But that night I had a dream and I was on the Nemesis and Megatron was looking over me. And immediately I took that to mean that I wanted Megatron as a husband. I started watching Transformers Prime on my own, specifically looking for Megatron. But as I was watching Transformers Prime and didn't see that much of Megatron, another character caught my attention.
Why are you zooming in on me?
You're the one that caught my attention.
Oh.
It was supposed to be implied.
Sorry.
Alright. I wanted to be Megatron's wife because he was the most powerful one. Then as I saw Starscream and all the suffering he endured, my heart fell for him immediately. And I loved him. I got my first Megatron in May of 2018, because I wanted to be an official Decepticon. He watched over me and guarded me where Starscream couldn't. And I was so happy. On August the 31st, I received a Decepticon symbol from my best friend, which I attached to a necklace and immediately put on myself. And Megatron inducted me into the Decepticons. And October 14th, 2018, I met the love of my life, Starscream.
Hello, again.
Let me just say, I found my place. After Invader Zim was shattered for me, I thought I didn't have anything. Before, I had the Irken Empire. They were the backbone I used to stand up to the world. They were the force of power I relied upon to be behind me and to guide me. But now I have the Decepticons, and I'm very happy for it. I'm being a whole lot more careful about what fanfiction I read. I'm being a whole lot more careful about what Transformers fans I talk to. Because Transformers will not be shattered for me. Because I feel better. I am much older now. I have the Decepticons. I have Starscream. Everything fits into place, and I love it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I know with Transformers I have found my place. Thank you ever so much for watching. If speaking the truth is deception, I am very gladly guilty. And may the Decepticons lead you, as they have led me, for exactly 1 year today.